YouTube, Campervan Kevin here. Well, today me and the Wolf Pack are at RV Base Camp, and I thought I might show you how the new concrete pad turned out. So let's go take a look at it. All right, here it is. It's all dried out now. The guy that finished my concrete told me that if I kept the concrete wet for several days, it would take it longer to cure, which would make it a lot harder. So I did that for several days. And here in Georgia, we've had a tremendous amount of rain, so it stayed wet for a good while as well. Isn't that nice? Since the video, I've had a few questions. I don't know how many yards of concrete this is. My concrete guy, he told me, and I want to say it was like 10 yards of concrete. This pad is 18 feet across, it's 32 feet long, and it's 6 inches thick. Everybody wanted to know the cost. This cost me $2,730. That's labor, that's getting it ready to pouring it, finishing it, the concrete, the fiberglass, everything. $2,730. I feel my concrete guy did an excellent job. 25 years ago, he poured the concrete in another shop that I had. It was 28 by 35. He also, I built a two-story house with a basement, and he poured the concrete in my basement. He just does excellent work. He's been pouring now over 35 years. Plus, he's worked for a lot of my contractor friends as well. So everybody keeps asking me the same question. Campervan Kevin, why didn't you put rebar or mesh in this concrete pad? Well, that's an excellent question. To be honest with you, I put it in all my other pads. I've seen a lot of concrete poured. Almost every time they've put the mesh or rebar in it. I think rebar would have been overkill for it, but the mesh wouldn't have cost very much to do it. I probably should have done it. My concrete guy said it wasn't necessary at all. I call Morgan Concrete, the people that make this mix. This is a 3,000 PSI mix. I told them what I was going to be using it for, gave them the size, the thickness, and they said, absolutely not needed. So maybe if you live in a more sandy area, or you live in an area where you have to deal with frost, it may have been an issue. Here, we have a very strong clay base. I took a skid steer in here, pushed it down a level of gravel, and this has been driven on for a good bit because I have a circular driveway that goes around RV Base Camp here. So this ground is good and compact. So in retrospect, if I could go back again, I'd do it. But I'm not losing any sleep over it. I think it's going to be fine. I can't wait to get the RV shelter in here. Now the RV shelter will be 18 across, 32 feet, and then the side legs will be 12 foot. That will allow me to get any RV in there just about. And when I'm not using it, my brother-in-law, Bill, he's going to turn some wrenches on it. He's got some projects that he wants to use it for. So even if he throws a lift in here or whatever, I think you have to have 11.6 to allow for a lift in most vehicles. So it'll be big enough to do whatever we want to do in it. The building should be here in just a few days. I've kind of held off a little bit on making the next video because I thought it would be here. That was what I wanted to make the next video, but of course that's not how the real world works. So maybe it will be here by the weekend, who knows. But we've already got a project that Bill and I want to start on, and that's doing some, let's call it modification to the Geo Tracker. So let me tell you about that. Now, Kevin, what kind of modification are you talking about on the tracker? You guys may remember a lot of the videos recently, me showing you what this little tracker will do. But I've got more plans for it. My plans for the channel and this Geo Tracker is as follows. Since I got this little tracker, I have got invites from people that ride off-road, do trail riding all over the United States. Some people are just regular Joes out riding on the weekend. I've had several requests from some off-road vehicle parks. Say, hey, Kevin, come on over. We got a place for you to park your RV and plug it up, and we'll give you a grand tour of the place. Bring your tracker. So I'm like, wow, okay, I'll do that. That sounds like fun. But as awesome as these little Geo Trackers are off-road, stock, for me to do that kind of riding, I need a little bit more suspension travel. I need a few little extra things I need to do to it. So that's what Bill and I are going to do here on the pad. Now, this is what I'm real excited to tell you about. My friends over at Low Range Off-Road in Utah, unknown to me, they watch the Camper Van Kevin channel. And when I brought this 96 Geo Tracker back from Texas, they got real interested in the channel. Matter of fact, when I ordered the timing gear for the front of the engine, they had one sitting on the shelf. Couldn't find it anywhere, but they stocked it. And anyway, kind of got a relationship going with them over there and been talking to them. And they said, you know what? We have a 2.5-inch lift kit for this tracker. It's 1.5 inches. Let's go over here and let me show it to you. Now what they've done, the people at Low Range Off-Road have done, they've put together a kit of the best parts that you can get for the Geo Tracker to lift it. They've got Old Man Emu coil springs, which are heavier duty than stock and are 1.5 inches taller. They also have 1 inch, I believe they call these coil spacers. And to top it off, they sent me a brand new set of heavy duty front struts and rear shocks. Boy, I just can't thank the guys enough. So what that's going to do, it's going to add an extra 2.5 inches above each tire for clearance. That will allow me to put on a little bit bigger tire if I want, and or have more clearance off-road. So Bill and I are both real excited about putting this on. And you know the best part? Low Range Off-Road sent this kit out here to me to try out for no charge. They said, put it on your tracker, give it a whirl, tell us what you think. But I already know this is one of the best kits for a tracker that you can use. This is called their 2.5 Low Range TK for tracker kit, LRTK. And boy, I'm so excited about it. I can't stand it. So me and Bill will be soon putting this on. So from now on, I'm going to run their stickers here on the tracker. I think that looks pretty good. Now, if you have a Nissan truck, Toyota truck, Suzuki Samurai, Suzuki Sidekick, or Geo Tracker, these are the people you need to talk to. They've got performance parts for the engine. They have all kind of performance suspension kits, lift kits, recovery gear. You name it, they got it. Like I said, they had that engine part sitting right on the shelf and had it to me in just a couple days. They were great to deal with. So that kind of leads me to tell you this. So the tracker mechanically, I hope, with all the extra maintenance and everything that I've done to it, now the lift kit and suspension kit for it, tell you what I'm going to do with it. I hope to be able to take this thing off-road and take it into some places that other people can't get to. And when I do, I'm going to put it on my channel and share it with you guys. I just can't wait to get this thing back in God's country and us both see some things we haven't seen before. Again, I apologize for not getting the video out right away. I try to do a video, have one ready for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. I usually load them up at midnight, and so you guys have a video. But I kept thinking that this RV shelter would be here, and maybe I could do this video inside while it's set up. But just letting the way it happened. Let's go see the wolf pack right quick before I end the video. They're being kind of lazy today. They're inside the tiny house trying to stay cool. Not too messy up here. Got a little cardboard there that I've been using to start the fires on the outdoor fireplace. A little fat wood here that we use to light the fire. There's Felix's garden back there. His peas and everything are growing so much they grew up on the corn and pulled it down. So just the peas are growing faster than the corn. Can you believe this guy? Look at that. He's at work, and Foxy Lady, she's in the RV today. She got not neutered, she got spayed the other day, so she's not on top of her game yet. I hear the little door going. Hey guys, there's the baby Maymays. There's that baby. There's Tuk Tuk. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's fine. I found these flea collars. I use Adam's flea spray on them, and I thought I'd try these little flea collars. Only $5 a piece. Not that we're having a problem really, but just a little extra protection. Martini, come here. Come here, Martinis. Ooh, she's camera shy. Ooh, that baby Maymays. Here you come. Come on. Oh, she hates a camera. Ooh, she hates a camera. Yep. All right. I'm going to end the little video right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye. Say bye, Martinis.